Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Another super chill day of Animal Crossing New Leaf. Let's go for day 6. So, friends, welcome. I have some plans for today. It's somewhat similar to yesterday in that I want to do some designy stuff around the town. I was playing for a little bit earlier. Not a huge amount, but I did manage to catch an orchid mantis, which I needed for the collection. So yet another bug down. But today I don't have a whole load of bugs to donate to the museum like I have the past couple days. Because I'm more than halfway. So we can slow down a little bit on the bug catching, which is nice. Okay, all set. So the good news is I paid off my loan. So I now have an upstairs, which means the next upgrade I do, I'll be able to get the storage. So I've asked for that today. So tomorrow I'll be able to get all of my items from the other town and maybe actually make my house look kind of cool because I'll have furniture and stuff, which is really good. So I've already done that, so we don't need to worry about loan stuff today. Hey, like everybody's over here. It's like the new cool place to hang out, I guess, next to the new bridge. So, speaking of bridge, we need to select another public works project for today. I think that's the first thing, because our campsite was successfully built yesterday, all the way up here, and I marked all this ground, remember, as well, with patterns so that animals don't move in. So we can start making this area a bit prettier. Also, I had Katrina today, so that's Katrina visit number 1 of 20 for her to move her shop into Main Street. So I talked to her already, and yeah, paid off the loan. So I've done kind of some of the chores today already. So let's head into the town hall, and we can select a public works project. I'm thinking either a bench or the water well, because I quite like to have the water well next to the campsite. Oh yeah, we need to do a thingamajig, a celebration. Hold up, we'll have the celebration first. Let's go over there. And yeah, my gardening shop is building as well, Ace Tick actually. So tomorrow we'll also have Leaf Store opening up, which is good. So here we go, yet another one of these. There's our new villager there in the top right, Carlos. So we'll talk to him as well. Is this music a little bit loud or is it okay? I think it might just be loud for me. On to the next one, because I still have lots of stuff to build. Well said, Mayor. Thank you, Isabel. You're very polite. I'm not sure how many days the gardening centre takes to build. Maybe it's more than one. I'm not sure. But it's building, so we might have it tomorrow. Alright, cool. Oh my gosh, so many animals. Hey, Carlos. Not had a chance to chat to you yet, aside from saying hi to you yesterday. How's it going, friend? Root beer, huh? Sure thing. Are you a lazy villager? Oh no, he's a smug. I like smug villagers. I think they're hilarious. You just said the same text twice in a row, but you went from root beer to hot chocolate. Bizarre. Oh, surely. That's a really cool phrase. I've never met Carlos before. The train that runs through town is in its 4th iteration. Up to the 3rd iteration, everything is based on the 1st iteration's design, only with minor changes. But the 4th iteration is radically different. It's inherited the DNA from the 1st iteration, but it's the first one that's had a major change in design. Is he referring to Animal Crossing games? It kind of seems like he's referring to Animal Crossing games. Dude, he's a train nut. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. It kind of sounded like he was referring to Animal Crossing games, even though there's technically been more than 4, right? But meh. Anyways. Finding your power animal. Wow. This guy seems really interesting. This is very cool. I like this. He went on for trains for so long. I don't think I've ever seen that dialogue before. Yeah, hey Mac, how's it going, friend? A surgeon fish? Man, I maybe could. Do they appear at this time of day? I know they can appear on the island as well, but man, I mean sure, we can do a couple of chores for animals, that's okay. Anything else, pal? Do you believe in fortune telling? I don't believe in that at all. If you have a strong will, you can pound your bad luck into the ground. Yeah, Katrina's in town. Yeah, unfortunately, that my lucky item is something I don't have today, so I'm not having a lucky day today. Hi, Tammy. What's happening with you, friend? Good furniture? I don't think I've even been inside Tammy's house when it's had furniture in it. I mean, I'll give you something, I suppose, but I honestly don't think we've been inside our house or anything. Because we don't want to talk to her too much, because we want her to move out, so it's kind of a bit awkward. You want an apple? Okay guys, let's feed the horse an apple, because that seems really appropriate. Yeah, let's do it. Operation Catch a Surgeon, that's right, Zelda fan. You've got it. I can't remember if I had anything. No, I don't have any spirit apples. Let's just go find a tree real quick. Here we go. We'll give one to her. Your fortune today was for a modern accessory? Man, modern stuff sucks. Fortunately, because I have my catalogue, I can just order stuff when I need to do my Gracie things for the store upgrade. But some of the categories are really annoying. They're really annoying. Oh, lovely. Modern end table. Nice. Thank you, Annalise. No problem, friend. Let me see. It's another sort of cloudy day. I actually got some gyroids, even though I didn't see it raining yesterday. It must have done at some point because I had some gyroids in town. Which is cool. So let's actually go and plan this public works project, shall we? We kind of got distracted by the ceremony and then everyone was there. Oh, also this. Another animal. So we'll be surprised tomorrow when they move in. I haven't checked the sign. So it will be nice. Hey, me again, Isabel. Let me just hop into the chair. Okay, let's start a new project. See, I feel like I should get one of these in town as soon as possible just because they're useful to have, but meh. I think I'll wait a little bit longer. Usually I like to put the police station next to Rosetti's thing, and I still need to do words. I still need to do the thing where you don't save. So at some point I'll just load my game up and then turn it off immediately so I don't actually lose progress. So I'm thinking a bench, but I'm also thinking, I mean, the garbage can's useful, like functional. I think we should go with the well. I think that's quite a nice aesthetic to have near the campsite. So let's do that. It's quite expensive actually. But I'm gonna put this right next to the campsite. or as close as possible. It doesn't make complete sense because it's not actually near a water source, but it's fine, like it comes from underground, right? So it doesn't matter. So I was thinking of two things, either having it in the corner here or having it to the left. And I feel like both are kind of weird, but I think over here would be more appropriate because I was thinking of putting a garden here, right? But the problem is I want to have this park area and I just don't feel like the well would work well over here. So I think I'm going to put it into the corner if Isabel will let me. I'm not sure if patterns are going to stop her from placing this. Okay, it will fit here. Right in the corner. See, I think that looks quite nice, so we're gonna put it here. Yay! Alright, so that kind of seals off this top right corner quite well. It just seems to make sense to me, given that it's right next to the campsite. You know, it could be functional here. So we'll have to withdraw some bells to pay this guy. So let's just give him what we have right now. It's 148,000 bells. For a well. So you take all my cash. How much more do I need? Like 100,000? I'll go get that now and we'll pay it off before we forget. Look, the tree! The tree is slightly bigger. Isn't that nice? So we'll go grab some cash money. Cash money. From in here. Cool. Do 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 do. Hello, Pally friend. I still don't think I've talked to Pally. We'll see if we ever actually need to talk to her. Withdrawal. I'll draw out 120,000 bells. Perfect. Remind you at 6 PM to go to Snakes? Okay. I'll try my best. I know it's always hard to remember these things, so I'll try. So yeah, look, my garden center is being built, which is really cool. So we'll get that whenever it finishes building, and then I can start buying stuff in there to unlock the tools, which I already technically have, but you know. Oh wow, look at Mac, he's going for it. Are you okay, friend? Oh, we need to go catch you a fish. I mean, we can go do that. That's okay. Here you go then. Lloyd. Take the rest of my money. Cool. So we might actually be able to plant a tree right here in the middle, which would look kind of nice. We'll make it a perfect apple tree though, because I think I wanted to have the perfect apple trees up in that corner, because it's going to be the sort of pretty part of town, I suppose. Hang on, let me check the river. We're still missing these big river fish. Or more specifically the pond in the river section, the pool lake area. So I gotta check it. I gotta check it every time. There's nothing there now though. I am quite tempted to build a bridge here, friends. I think that might be something I do, and then I'll move the bridge that's over here just across a little bit to be in line with the town hall. I think that's what we want to do. Hey, Sky is in. Should we go say hi to Sky? We didn't mess anything up yesterday, which was nice. We've not angered her in any way. How's it going today, Sky? Hi, Nicola. Welcome. It'd be nice if you could actually go outside so I can have a proper conversation with you. Your home is super cute, for sure. The only thing is slight weird bed placement, but it's okay. Man, I wonder what my next rumor thing's gonna be, because I'll have a lot of money soon. So maybe it'll be to do with the cash. Tutorial text? Come on, Sky, you're really giving me a hard time today. I think just the conversations inside of their houses are really limited. Hey, B2. Alright, well, see you later, friend. It's nice just to talk to her every day. But hey ho. Yeah, the table and the bed should swap places. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, I guess it's a studio flat, right? So you can have your bed wherever you want, but I'm just not sure I would have it in the middle of the room. And look at all these flowers. I'm gonna have to actually start positioning them a little bit better. Think about what kinds I actually want to put around my town. I mean, lilies primarily, right? But there's not a huge amount of colours is the only thing for lilies. So surgeonfish is like a bigger shadow than this one, right? That fish, it just did a nibble and then did a total runaround. Dang it. I mean, they love to make it difficult for me. They really, really do. Oop. We scared the other one off, but that's okay. Yeah, I think the surgeonfish is in shadows that are a little bit bigger. Do you not just want this Nemo Mac instead of the Dory? That's too big to be a surgeonfish is the problem, but I suppose we could catch it anyway. Although I don't think there's any ocean fish at this point that I need to get aside from the evening sharks. Yeah. It's the olive flounder. We'll just have a little walk up and down the beach here, see if we can find the right kind of shadow size. See, again, it's really big. Can I scare you off? There we go. Excuse me, butterfly. The palm trees are growing a little bit, which is good. You caught a coelacanth yesterday? Congratulations. I've not actually played when it's been actively raining. I've only been playing when it's cloudy. So I don't have one yet. Rain or snow, it doesn't matter as long as there's precipitation. Oh, whoops. I got distracted by that shell because I thought it was a shark fin. But it was not a shark fin. Just kind of looked like one with the angle. See, I feel like this is the right size for them. We'll see. Dang it. Hopefully the fish comes surging in soon. Yeah, I agree. I think that's too big. Alright. What are you? Dang it. All these sea bass shadows that I really don't need. I think that's too small. The complete opposite problem there. Man, those blue pansies are really pretty, aren't they? It's such a shame that you don't get blue lilies. Ooh, quick. First bite. That, my friends, is not a surgeonfish. I think it's gonna be one of those days, chat. I think it's gonna be one of those days. Not you. Just mind the pitfall seed. What Pokemon game would you recommend to someone who is a noob to the series? Gosh, that is a very good question. I would recommend Pokemon X and Y. I think they did a really good job of being friendly to new users as well as having, you know, all the features that traditional long-term Pokemon fans wanted. But I think they do a good job of introducing the game to you, from my memory. It's a really hard question to answer actually, because I play Pokemon since I was... Well, I played it when I was a lot younger. Like, I played Pokemon Yellow when I was very small, but I didn't understand it at all. But it was probably about 9 or 10 when I played Sapphire for the first time. So I couldn't even begin to understand how learning Pokemon works for somebody. Because I imagine learning the type matchups is pretty tough. But I don't think it's necessary to, like, look up guides or anything. I don't think it's difficult. But I think X and Y just feel really good, and there is a very clear path to follow. I mean, they're all pretty linear games. Like, they're RPGs, but there's not really any diverging from the main path. Let me catch this fish. Yeah, Pokemon Let's Go is really good. It's not the traditional Pokemon experience, so I'm not sure if it'd be the best thing to start with in terms of... It's actually kind of challenging, some of the battles, so I'm not sure that would be the best place to start. The X and Y are very good. I'd say Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon are also very good, but they're a lot more difficult. X and Y, if you play with the experience share, is easy. If you play without it, it's hard, so you have that flexibility. It's the Saw Shark incident all over again. Yeah, except that was more reasonable that it would be hard to find. This seems less reasonable that it's hard to find. A surgeonfish doesn't seem that impossible. Also, I could be looking for this, and it couldn't even be- it might not even be available right now, and I'm wasting my time. Because you can get all these things from the island most of the time. But I assume because an animal has asked me for it, it's available. So I'm gonna persevere a little bit longer. Let me just see what it says in the thingamajig. Because we caught one of these guys, right? I mean, it doesn't say anything about time, unfortunately. Some of them say, like, evening, but that's more for the bugs. The fish don't specify. See, I really feel like this is too small. I think it's the same size shadow as the butterfly fish. What is it with these fish doing a one nibble and then just doing a massive troll circle around the around the bait? Come on, fishies, be kind. Be kind to me, please. There we go. Wiki says it's available all day. Cool. We'll keep trying. I think I'm wasting my time with some of these shadows, but sometimes it's hard to scare them away, so it's better to just catch them to reset the spawns or whatever. Like, we could do the save and continue thing, but I don't feel it's necessary. We'll just keep pacing along the beach. Hello from Radiator Town. Nice. Oh, hey Aaron17988. Thank you for the follow. And from Radiator Town. Hello from Lily Cove. Are you the right size fishy? That is the question. You are. Quick bite. Nope. It's that horse mackerel again. I actually need those for Pocket Camp. For some reason they've been evading me in Pocket Camp. I'm not sure. Oh, it's from Disney's Cars? I've not actually seen Cars. I know I'm a terrible person for not seeing that film. But yeah, I haven't seen it. Fishy. I think you're a small fishy. But we're still gonna do it. We're still gonna do it. Come here. They're so rude. Stop horse mackereling around. I know. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Oh. I don't care. I don't care. I think you're too big. Go away. I'm pinning all my hopes that I'm correct in this, but we'll see. Oh, was that a fin, guys? Yeah. Here we go again, where I mess up catching fish. Welcome to the show where Nicola fails at catching every shark ever. Except this one. An ocean sunfish. No. I have you already. What do I need? I need the hammerhead and the saw shark. But hey, at least I caught one. Maybe the curse is finally breaking now that I've had some practice. Go away, fishy. We want small-ish shadows, please. Not tiny. The normal. Yeah, Sky, here we go again. Maybe she would ask me for an ocean sunfish and I'd be like, way ahead of you, friend. And then I pull out this massive fish. Horse mackerel. Please. Please no. We don't need you right now. Maybe they're all up at the secret beach. Maybe that's what it is. They're all hiding up there. Fun times. I'm so glad I went looking for the giant isopods off stream, because it would have literally been the whole stream of me diving in the ocean and not being able to find the giant isopod. It was such a pain. Stop doing the troll circle. Fish, you're so bad. Stop it. Oh. Now I'm losing my nerve. Now I'm getting more nervous about little fish shadows than I am about sharks, because I know that I need it. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So, what did we do? We did the well. So we're gonna have the water well tomorrow. And I think I might go for bridges, friends. There's a bike outside. I'm sorry about that. I might go for bridges. I think that the bridge situation is more important to me right now than the garden park situation. I'm not interested in moving the other bridge quite yet, but I think I want to get that third bridge in place just to make traversing the town a little bit easier. Get out of here. You got the ice pod within your first couple of dives? Well, congrats. I guess our luck balanced each other out, right? But yeah, it's super gross. Like, ugh. Could not imagine holding one of those. They're quite creepy. Come on, fish. I'll probably try for like another 5 minutes and then call it. Because I have other things I want to do today. We can always go back to it towards the end if we're still needing it later. So what I wanted to do today was actually lay out my paths in a rough fashion. So I wanted to have... So I've got like this green square, right? So what I'll do, or gren, I called it gren because I typoed and just left it. So I'm gonna place that down, and then when I find the pattern I can just copy it into that square and it will replace them all magically. So we'll do that for now, I think. Your t-shirt is amazing. Like my IRL t-shirt or my character's t-shirt? Because my IRL t-shirt has Max from Mutant Muds on it, which I assume was what you're meaning, because it is a very cool shirt. It's a really old shirt. I bought this shirt years ago, before the second Muds game was out. Crazy. A long time. Let me see. Villager has no fear. Yeah, she holds all of the scary and gross things while smiling. Yeah, she's a real trooper, actually. She's probably dying inside. She's like, oh god, get it off me. But she's holding it there. So proud at the same time. What a trooper. What are you? No, you're not a finned fish. Okay, this could be it, friends. This could be it. Fingers crossed. I mean, I can't cross my fingers because I'm holding the 3DS. I could cross, like, my pinky and my fourth finger. There you go. It's really uncomfortable, though. Oh, a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Here we go. Oh, no. I mean, it's not a horse mackerel, but equally it's not a surgeonfish, so meh. There we go. Throw it back in the water and just keep on trucking. Okay, here's another one. That was kind of quick. Oh, bugger. I've got a really twitchy finger. I'm like... Oh, I need to calm down. My hand, it's like... it just wants to press that button. And I'm like, no, don't do it. But I'm just struggling a little bit with the reflexes today. Alright, let's try again. A couple more tries and then I'm out of here because this is not fun. Come on. There we go. That horse mackerel. Every Tim, except when it's the butterfly fish and then it's not every Tim. Most of the Tim, every Tim. Alright, let's walk to the end of the beach and then we'll call it. We'll have a break and then we'll come back, see what happens. I think you're too big. Maybe I should catch a couple of the teeny tiny shadows just in case. Although if the butterfly fish seems smaller than the surgeon fish, so I think I have the right size of shadow. I am the shadow. True self. Nope. Not today, friends. Let's let it go. Alright, fish, you got until I walk to the slope, and then I'm out here. So this is your last chance. If you want to go to a cool home and live in Mac's house. Oh, we have a contender. We have a challenger. Mm-mm. Nope. This is it. This is the last chance. And then I'm going. I like that I'm trying to insult the fish or like bribe the fish. Like, you're gonna leave your child in the supermarket and you're like, I'll just walk away, and then the child's like, no, and runs towards you. Right, it's not here. It's not happening. We'll try again later. I cannot put that away because I'm full of fish that I don't need, so let's run to retail real quick. Then we can start the pathway game. Hey, do you want one of my fish by any chance? Yeah. I mean, you can't buy olive flounders, that's your problem. Ooh, nice. I don't know how much they're worth, but that seems okay, so you can have it. Cash money. A dream come true? Sure. If owning an olive flounder is your dream, go for it. Dream achieved. Okay. We'll sell all this fish and then we will do the pathway stuff, shall we? We'll just pretend that Tammy's house doesn't exist and work off that basis, because otherwise we will make no progress whatsoever because my house is just blocked completely by her house. We don't need any of this. Nice bit of money, mainly thanks to that ocean sunfish there. Okay, so I think we'll start at my house and then work on the lower half first, because the upper half is a little bit more complicated. Let me put my fishing rod away. Well, hang on, let me actually check the pond really quick since we're right over here. Hello? Any fishies in the pond? Any fishies? It's like my least favourite thing about fishing in this game is the fact that that part of the river spawns different kinds of fish. And I understand it and it's cool, but it just feels like they never spawn when you want them to. Maybe that's what Tammy was doing on the secret beach yesterday, looking for a flounder. That would make a lot of sense and be a lot less sinister than anything else we were talking about. So let's go with that as the theory. She just really wanted a pet olive flounder and now she has one. So this is my house. Welcome. So we're gonna go on the assumption that I have paths that are too wide. So we're gonna start off like this. My town is gonna look really gross with this dumb pattern. But we're just gonna roll with it, okay? With Gren. With Gren on the floor. So what I like to do is have a main path and also a path a single line path that goes to all the villagers' houses, ideally. So the path will meet up with this bridge here. So let's put some patterns down here. Annalise is just gonna try and push me out the way, but you know, whatever, it's fine. You carry on, friend. Also, I didn't have any shrubs in the island shop today, so I'm gonna try and plant some more that are not directly next to the water, so we can actually get some plants growing. Literally just for snails. I'm sure we'll change the layout later on when we get the stuff from Leaf's store, because that's a bit better. Now I need to get rid of these two here. So we're imagining, friends, that Tammy does not exist in this situation. So just imagine her house is not there. And the path will come down here and then carry across, okay? With me so far? So we're kind of going along this way here, but then eventually we'll hit a point where we're going to want to go up a little bit because of this right here. So if we make the path kind of in the middle here, and we'll loop back around. So I'm just trying to do a rough layout at the moment. We'll probably want to also think about if we have a bridge here, because this is what makes it a little bit more difficult. I think I'll probably just have the path not go to this bridge. Like, this bridge could be maybe, you could have a line of flowers going to it that marked out a path, so it's not part of the main part, but it's still, you know, there. So I think if we call it, if it's in line with this, okay, then at this point we've got the path here. Perfect. And we can carry on with this for a little while. And then at some point it will go up to a diagonal and then we'll start coming along here. And then we need to be in line with this bridge and we can just have a massive path that goes all the way up here, which will work quite well. So yeah, this is the exciting world of landscaping. It's one of those things, like, I want to actually make a town that's properly designed. Did I hear a balloon? Oh, maybe not. I must have imagined it. Where are we at? Here? Yeah, so we're looking at about here, I think, for the corner. Is that right? It's about here. Yeah. So right here is the corner piece. Like so. And then we can have little branching paths that go to these houses as well, that are just one tile wide, and I think that'll work well. Hey Carlos, how's it going? I'm just chatting. You saw Katrina? Yeah, so did I. Man, he seems kind of fun. Oh, this house is a little bit annoying in terms of how on earth I'm gonna navigate this part. See, if we move the bridge over, that's the only other thing, is Sky's house is gonna get in the way. So maybe we should leave the bridge where it is. And then we'll have a path that goes up to the town hall. And it's gonna have to come in front of this house. So along here. And then it'll sort of collide with retail. So that works okay. And then we'll have a big path that goes up to the center of the plaza as well. And then a little path that goes into my gardeny campsite area, which is this whole area here that I've marked with patterns. So I think it'll work out. The house placement for Penelope is a little bit annoying, but there's a rock here anyway, so I'm not even sure how we would do this pathway. Because there's a pond and everything. Like, this area is a little bit of a mess, so we might have to get a bit creative with the pathing here. But I think it's okay. I mean, we could still move the bridge to here and just have it go down a few squares and then right and then down again. I don't think that's a huge deal. Like, Sky's house is basically like on the sightseeing tour because I want to keep her around for a while. I definitely want her to stay in my town. I'm not sure if I feel that way about other animals yet. Like, there's definitely animals that I like. Oh, look at this lanternfly. There's definitely animals I like. I'm just not sure if I like them as much. What is Mac training for? Rock hard abs. Okay, I mean, he was shouting about abs yesterday. Oh no, Tammy, stop breaking down his whole everything in life. For Tammy. You're doing it for yourself, dude, so you can become strong. Yeah, you tell her. Oh, that was nice. You go, Mac. You get those abs. Oh, man, it was so funny when he was screaming about abs on the bridge. That was so funny. Let me see, who do we actually have? So wait. That's Mac, Tammy, Annalise, Sky, Carlos, Harry, Penelope. We haven't seen Harry or Penelope, I don't think. Shall we see if they're in their houses? Oh, I want to know who this is so bad. I could check the sign, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait. Have it be a surprise. Harry, are you home? Harry's home. We'll go say Harry. Hi, Musical Music. How are you? Welcome. Oh man. Oh look, he's got a shirt in the house and he's wearing the shirt. So that's why you got rid of your bath mat. I see how it is. Oh man. I can't even see him because of the thing. Hey, how's it going? Can't believe you've done this to me, Harry. Katrina? Yeah, that's right. Oh, don't tease her, that's mean. I mean, I'm gonna get him to buy this furniture back from retail. Next time I see him in there, I'm just gonna stay in there until he buys it. Because I put it up for a cheap price, so maybe that'll encourage him to buy it. Yeah, Penelope's not being the bridge troll today. I think she might be inside. Should we go see if she's inside? By the looks of it, yes. It's so weird that her house has this metal exterior, also the pink roof. I mean, it's so pink. Oh look, she's got the shirt too! Oh, I love this music. Bubblegum KK is one of my favorites. What's going on? Not a whole lot. A cushion? Sure, I'll buy a cushion. I'll buy a cushion. You're playing New Leaf watering lots of flowers? Sounds good. I haven't even really started flower breeding. It's gonna be something I do soon-ish. Soon-ish. But they're all down on the beach for now, all of my flowers. So that animals don't move in on top of all my precious hybrids. So, like, we've gotten a few hybrids just from watering them without really paying attention to placement and stuff, which is good. And look at this mess here. There's just trees in front of the house and then this house. We're gonna have to sort out this area, I think. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I'll have to think about it. But with the path, I think it's fine. I think we can come up from this bridge through here. We'll have to kind of avoid the rock. So it'll be in line with this tree. So that actually is fine. And then from here, we'll go straight left. There's another rock there, which is kind of annoying. But we'll go straight left. See, the only thing is it's really close to the water, so we might go up a little bit at some point. Probably when we go to the plaza, we'll have a path that goes up to the plaza. We can maybe make the exit a little bit higher up, so more like here. It can go right next to this person's house and then hook up with this bridge. So I think the looping path is possible. It'll be fairly straightforward, but we might have to be a little bit creative in terms of getting around some of the animals' houses. I think it can work. And as for this area up here, so we've got campsite well, which I'm happy with. I can put a tree here, which will be nice. And then we'll have probably some trees and flowers in this area. And then we'll have a bench, and I like the tire toy. I think that looks really cool. And maybe some kind of pond or flower bed, or maybe the flower clock or the fountain. Should we put the fountain over here? It's quite big, I'm not sure. Maybe the flower clock, and then we'll put the fountain maybe south of the plaza. Because we have this huge space down here, right? We could always set up another garden here north of this big part of the river. And we could put the fountain here and some flowers and stuff. So it's kind of, you come off the main path down into another area. Because this is a nice big open area, like there's not even that many trees here. I mean, I can chop trees down, but it's clear, so there could be some potential in having another big area there, which leaves most of the south of the town to be residential. So in the south of the town it can be a lot less built up, a lot more trees, and it just looking a bit more natural. I think that sounds like a good plan. So that makes sense, and I've said all this, so if I ever forget what I'm doing I can come back and watch this part of the video. I'm not sure if that fish is big, but I see that balloon back there, so we'll go get the balloon and then catch that fish, and maybe it's what we want. Who knows? We have a couple of pond fish, but I think there are bigger fish shadows. Where's the balloon at? Hello, balloon? Oh, let's try and get it quickly. Just got it. What's inside? A merry-go-round. Okay. Man, I bet Penelope would like that for her house. I bet I just ran and scared the fish away, didn't I? Possibly. It may have happened. Let me check. Oh no, it's still down there. I don't think it's big enough to be anything special, and also I don't even think I can reach it because of how far into the middle of the pond it is. It's really in there. Let me see. Yeah, look at this. Hey, Kelly0, thank you for the follow. Oh, we might be able to get it actually, if it turns around. Oh? You gonna turn around? Yeah, I don't think this is anything special. We'll catch it anyway though. I mean, maybe we'll catch it. We'll see. Yep, we got it. Oh, it is something special. Dang. Oh, where's my list? I need to take it off my list. Hold up. Oh, hold up, friends. Oh, this is exciting. Where are we? Arowana. Tick. Look at my list, guys. Do you like my list? So it says June at the top, and then I've got all the fishies, and I've got them so I can list off all the names. Oh, this is real good. So, oh, somebody else. Musical Music, thank you for following. So we've got the arowana. This is good. So now I still need the catfish, and I still need the gar, and I need the saddle bitchier. I don't want to say bitch, but it's like bitchier. I don't know how to say it. But that appears from 9 PM to 4 AM, and I'm like, that seems like way too much effort right now. So we'll see how that goes. But man, that was a really good catch. I was almost not gonna get it as well. I didn't think the shadow was big enough, but hey, It apparently was, so good news all around. Nobody's taking this. I'm gonna go take it to the museum right now. Annalise, don't you dare. I'm gonna say no if you ask. Oh no, she wants me to buy something. Sure, I will take your vintage telephone if it'll make you feel better. Nicola Bill's police station. Harry, help, she's insane. She's forced me to buy my bath mat over and over. No. I'm not forcing him, I'm just gently waiting for him to come to his senses and then I pounce and say he should buy it. He's making that decision. He's doing it. Plus I am letting him have a profit, yes. He put it up for 300 something bells and I've put it up there for I think 150. Man, that building work is real noisy, huh? We'll see how it goes. I don't have any quest from Sky, that odd ghost. I have spoken to her, but she's in her house, so she's not as inclined to give me tasks, so I've not really done anything for her, unfortunately. And Tammy's evil scientist lab. Well, she asked me for... Oh, my cat. Cat. What are you doing? Roxy just scared the crap out of me. She just jumped down from the shelf. What was I saying? We gave her an olive flounder. She wanted one. So I think we decided that the reason she was on the secret beach is because she was just looking for olive flounders. So maybe it's not quite as evil as we thought it was. Maybe. Or it could be an elaborate guise and she's just evil after all. But for right now, we've decided she's not that evil, so... Man, I'm so happy I got that fish. It's really good. Cool. We've got some stuff. We don't need any of this. We'll just hang on to it. We'll go to retail at some point. Once you get your house to have an upper floor, that'll be a gaming room. Yeah, that's cool. Usually I make the front main room that has all the entrances off it. I usually make that into like the office. So I'll have the sofa and the TV and the game shelf and a desk, and you can put a microphone on the desk so it looks like my living room. So usually that's what I do. Let me see. We could go try and look for that surgeon fish again. I know it's really boring, but it is kind of what Mac wanted us to do. I don't think any other animals have chores for us, do they? I mean, I don't really want to ask you, plus I already gave you something today. I think Annalise wanted an apple, which we gave to her. Penelope wasn't saying much. Harry wasn't saying much. I mean, we could go try and see if Sky wants to say something. Oh. The cat is in her litter tray. That's why she jumped down so quickly. Hopefully that's not too loud. She's digging a hole. A vintage telephone, you want it? I mean, I'm worried I'll give him this and it will ruin his furniture in his house, but I've not actually seen inside his house. So I'm gonna give it to him and we'll just see how it goes. I don't think it would look too terrible. I don't think it would look too terrible. Plus we have a bubble tank. A bubble tank. A bubble tank. Let's see what it looks like. I actually quite like that. That's quite a nice shirt. We might hold on to that. We'll put our green t-shirt on for now anyways. Man, that was really cool that I got that fish. Was that this size shadow? Because that doesn't seem very big. But I suppose it is for a river. Let me see if I catch this. It might be another one. Bloop. Bloop. I don't think it'll be another one. That'd be too crazy. Yeah, it's a black bass. Okay, so the black bass shadow is the R1. Oh hey, thanks for the clap, Carlos. That was cool. Hey, Zetsugos K. God, I probably butchered your name terribly. Hi, I'm well, thank you. How are you? It's cool you're watching the videos on YouTube. It's kind of weird because it's in a different format than how I would usually do videos, but I think people are still enjoying it, which is nice. Okay, we're back to the surgeon fish hunt. That's where we're at right now. You do a similar thing to your main room, most of the minimalist series in it, and there's also a laptop and a sea globe. Yeah, I usually have the laptop as well, and the microphone, and I'll, you know, there's the head gear that's like the headset hat. I'll put that there like it's headphones. It's so lame, but it's kind of cool at the same time. So, hey ho. So yeah, we're looking for the small-ish fish shadows. Smallish fish. That's where we're at today. You're too small, I think. Go away. Go away, friend. Oh hey, look at this butterfly. It's because there's blue pansies here. It's pretty cool, eh? You are also, I think, small. Hey, I'm gonna butcher your name, but I'm gonna do it anyways. It's Hugo's K. Thank you for following as well. Oh, I said it right? Nice. I'm usually really bad at this, so... Oh, dang it. I pressed the A button by accident. Your main room is usually a bedroom. See, I've never actually done Animal Crossing in the sort of traditional house style sense. I've always just done furniture sets, which is really boring. But usually I'll have a living room, which is a mixed set of furniture, and then it's more like an office or a games room, and then I'll devote each of my other rooms to furniture sets. But the main reason I do that is purely for storage, and it sounds really bad, but like the storage, there's not enough storage in this game. But something I might try is actually doing a little bit more combining sets and stuff this time round. Like maybe we can make a kitchen dining room or something like that, something that's more real, like real life. I think this is the size we want, right? For the surgeon fish? I think it is. Bloop. Bloop. We'll see. Well, it's the right size, but it's the wrong fish. We've got so many horse mackerel and also butterfly fish, and those are not the ones we need, so we're gonna keep looking here for a little bit longer. You're missing the neutral floor? Ah. I probably have the neutral floor, but I don't have access to my catalogue now. But I'm happy to help people out with furniture. If they'd like, because my catalogue, I don't have the gold badge, but it's still pretty full. So I have a lot of furniture, so chances are if you're missing something, I have it. I don't mind helping some people out. As soon as I can order it, which I think will be in about 3 days. I think the first store upgrade is 10 days from the start of town, if you spent the money, which, I mean, I've been buying stuff every day, so I should have spent the money. Oh look, we just missed a balloon. Rip. Oh well, it's okay. There's a fishy here, so let's try and catch it anyway. Come on, friend. First bite. Can a matchbox? No, but a tin can. Gosh darn it. I mean, now I have 2 cans and 2 tires and 2 boots. So it's all going on here. I'm afraid I don't have any wallpaper, musical music. My store, oh, I accidentally scared away a fish, dang it. My store is real small, too small for wallpapers. And I can't order anything anyway, so it's a no-go for right now, I'm afraid. Do, 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 do. If I start making songs, it'll be NN Sky, not like KK. Yeah. Oh man. I would write a song for Sky. She has such a pretty name, I'm sure it'd be very easy to come up with a song for her. Excuse me, big fish, we don't want you today. Not today, friend, nor you, I'm afraid. I feel like the odds of me getting a surgeonfish, I've probably gone over odds. I feel like the amount of horse mackerel I've got has been a little bit nuts. Just a little bit, not by a huge amount, but I'm very much ready to get the fish I want at this point. Maybe this one? Boop. Nope. Gosh darn it. Let me see where we're at now. Look at this inventory. Horse mackerels in a tin can. What a sorry inventory. It's so bad. Let me read your message. Zetsugos. You can subscribe or do donations on Twitch, but because I've just started streaming, I haven't unlocked the ability for that yet. I'm actually really close to unlocking that. One of the requirements is you stream for 7 days in the last 30 days, and this is day 6. So if you do wish to give a donation or subscribe, there's definitely that option, but I don't have it quite yet. But that's kind of you to ask, friend. It's very kind of you. Oh, I mean, it's not a horse mackerel, so I'll take the butterfly fish at this point. Let me see. Cat, be quiet. I can hear you. You're peeing or you're pooping or something, and it's really distracting. I'm trying to catch this fish. Come on. You're getting nothing of significance. Ooh, that was a stretch, that one. I appreciate it though. Let me see. You coming? No, of course not. I only put the bait right in front of your face, fish. Jeez. Way, we did it! We did it! It was a simple operation though. Haha. Funny. I think I was gonna release them into the water, but I feel like it would take too long, so we're gonna take these to retail and give... Was it Mac? Was it Mac that wanted the surgeonfish? I can't even remember now because it's been so long. I'm glad we've got that though. I think it's good to do favors, because I think there's a badge for that, right? For doing animal favors? I could be wrong. I need to actually check the badges and see how many I could get. Like how many it's feasible to get in the next 8 months or so until New Horizons comes out, which is March 20th, 2020. 200320. Or 032020 if you're not from the UK. Is that an American thing? Or is it more than the Americas? I'm not sure. Where did Mac go? This is the question. Carlos? Where's Mac? It was not a simple operation. No, you're right, Zelda fan. It was definitely not. Took a little while. Wasn't terrible, but it was just starting to test my patience. My patience? Oh, that was unintentional. The unintentional pun is the best kind of pun, I find, because you get that joy. You get that rush of joy when you realize what you've done, and then a sort of nice happiness feeling. Where is Mac though? I thought he was down by the bridge. Has he gone home? I don't feel like he would have gone home though. You down here? Man, mystery animal, who are you? The temptation to check the sign is very strong. Not gonna do it though. It's nice to walk into a villager's house and not know who they are. And if you've played a lot of Animal Crossing, you might even recognize the outside and you'll be like, oh, is this? Oh hey, I've been playing for an hour, so the game's gonna tell me to not play the game anymore, but I want to play the game, so... I brought something. Look, I got you a dory! Isn't that cool? Wow, you caught one. Well then, I'm certainly happy to take it off your hands. That's right, I should pay you for it. What are you gonna give me? Wait, money? I don't want money, I want items. It's a shirt? A reggae tee? Sure, pal. Isn't that what Carlos is wearing on his scarf? Is he wearing the reggae tee? Yeah. Looks pretty cool with jeans, actually. Tammy is not on the secret beach anymore, that ghost. She's walking around town, though, today. I've seen her. Yeah, look, here's Carlos. Oops. Yeah, I've been chatting to you a lot. You're like my new dude in town. And you seem pretty cool. We had that conversation about trains. Man, stacking fruit. That was like, wow, like mind-blowing. Stacking fruit. It's amazing. Because that's, you know, or it used to be one of the good money-making methods. In Wild World, definitely, I would plant loads of trees and do them every 3 days and make all the monies. I would... Image modification device. I really like this villager type. I think they're really funny. I'll take that from you, friend. Yeah, it's an hour already. I don't know how it happens. I really don't. Okay, cool. So... we did the thing for Mac. We tried to talk to Sky a couple times. Should we just go try again? An adorable reference. Sure. Sure thing. Hi, Sky. Man. She's got the minimalist sofa and everything. Man, I like the minimalist set. It's really cool. Yeah, I love hanging out here. It's super relaxing. Oh, that's right, I want to share something with you. Sometimes you'll find a perfect apple mixed in with the others. I know, I planted, I think I have 4 trees now. Yeah, when one grows, I'll definitely give it to you. Or if another animal asks for an apple, I can give them a perfect one and they'll be like, wow. Good grief, don't try talking to Tammy about Annalise. There's a storm brewing between them. The other day I had to listen to complaint after complaint. Oh my gosh, is that why she was at your house? The lore. Guys, the lore. The lore is deepening. Oh my gosh. It's best to just stay out of it if you can. Oh wow. So that's why Tammy was round here. It all makes sense now. You met Carlos yet? He moved into town recently. I stopped by to say hello, but he seemed busy. Hopefully I didn't interrupt anything important. When you get a chance, why not pay him a visit? Yeah, I've seen him quite a bit today. And she's such a conscientious neighbour. Oh, I love her. She's so nice. Is that the alpine floor? I think it is. The alpine floor is like a wood floor with a big rug with circles on it. Let me go check. I'll just go hop back in. What happened? Well, Sky just said, yeah, this is the alpine floor. It's really cool, isn't it? Sky just said that I shouldn't talk to Tammy about Annalise because there's a storm brewing, and she was saying, oh, I've been hearing complaint after complaint. So when we came in and Tammy was here and it was like, what the hell, Tammy? She was here complaining about Annalise to Sky. So Sky's like totally done with Tammy. Well, not done, but she's bored of her complaining. So she's getting all the gossip and she's sharing it with me, her best friend. That's right. So yeah, hashtag drama is all happening here. I wonder why Tammy and Annalise don't get on. Maybe Annalise is just too nice and Tammy's suspicious of how nice she is, because Annalise is very nice as well. She's kind of like Sky. She's very gentle. Was Annalise out and about? I think she was. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, imagine Tammy's house doesn't exist. I think this path stuff is gonna work pretty well. Oh, look who it is. Oh, look who the two of it is. Oh no. You get this, I'm ranking people in the Lake who seem to be good at tap dancing. We're starting with self-evaluation. Eventually we'll hold a tournament to figure out who's the real champ. Okay. Tap dancing? I did tap dancing a tiny bit when I was a child. But I quit because I didn't like going. Because I was really shy. God, this is a terrible story. I was really shy and like anxious. I'm still shy and anxious. So I actually quit tap dancing, but I really enjoyed it. I think I could tap dance like a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I feel like Annalise would be good at tap dancing because she's got like those hooves, right? Her hooves are basically tap dancing shoes already. Man, hey Annalise, how's it going? Hi, Hill Silver. Oh no, I forgot we made her say that dumb greeting. Oh well, it's okay. How are you, Annalise? Hey Nicola, have you met Carlos yet? I did. I really did. See look, Annalise is super nice as well, just like Sky. They're both thinking about the new neighbor. It's very kind. Mac's house? Yeah. I don't know. Have I been inside Mac's house? I'm not even sure. It looks really nice from the outside though. It's pretty cool. Man, so much gossip today. Horses are natural tap dancers. Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? They're clippity-clopping. Oh, there's the cat. Hey, Rox. Gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? Hi. There it goes. She's such a good girl. I love you. Nothing. Let me see. Hi, Mac. I feel like I need to go and visit you in your house, because I honestly don't remember what it looks like if I have been in there. Oh, you told me about this already. Katrina's in town. Yeah. Oh, was that a big fish? I mean, I don't need it. The thing is, the fish I need from the river are only from the pond area. Oh look, is that an eel? It is. Oh. She's going back to bed. She's not staying around to chat. She did a little meow. She's cute. This might be what I want though. Let's see if we can catch this. Or it could just swim past immediately because that's how the game feels about me right now. Big trolls. Well, we got it. It's a koi. That's pretty cool, but we do have one already. But that's only my second koi, so I'm happy with that. That's pretty cool. Maybe we should put one in a house, in our house, like a pet. A pet koi. Maybe Tammy is jealous of Annalise's tap dancing skills and that's why there's drama between them. Yes! Everything is connected. It's spooky, right? Do you guys... I mean, I quite like to imagine stories for my villagers, but honestly, I've never experienced such convincing lore. I don't know if you guys feel the same, like if you have cool stories like this about animals who get on or don't get on, but I feel like this town has been really spooky and just really funny with all of these bits and pieces. It's pretty cool. Hey Carlos, you gonna go see Sky? Wait, is he actual? No, he's not. Big troll. I think I've spoken to him too much today. I don't want to make him mad. Wait, is this his house? Is this Carlos's house? Yeah, it is. So, I'm not sure what else we have to do today, friends. Because I did all the loan stuff earlier. So right now, we're just kind of chilling out. We're doing some fishing. Just a little bit of fishing. Just a little bit. How long have you been on Twitch? Literally, what, 6 days? Is today day 6? 6 days. It's something I've always wanted to try, but because of real life obligations, I've not been able to. But since I just finished studying at college, I'm taking this time to try it out. while I've got some downtime that I can devote to making YouTube stuff and trying out Twitch. So it's been good. It's been really good. Everyone's been very kind and supportive, which is nice. I'm not weed blind, I'm just choosing specifically to ignore the weeds. Because I want Leaf to come round and do the weeding minigame so I can get furniture. Because I think that's the only way that you can get it. Is having the weed pulling thing. But in order for that to happen, you have to have, I think, 50 weeds? 30, 50 weeds in your town? So you have to make your town kind of gross for it to happen. But I'm willing for that to happen right now. I'm willing. Oh, is that a balloon? I think I hear one. Oh, yeah, here's one. Let's see. Hey, thanks, Aylesbury Duck. That's cool to hear. Yeah, Animal Crossing, I was always really sad that the YouTube series didn't work out the way I wanted them to. But I just didn't have enough time to devote to making the videos, and things just got way on top of me. So it's nice to be able to just play some Animal Crossing. Like, I've played, well, by the end of today, it'll be 12 hours of Animal Crossing content. That's absolutely nuts. Like, there's no way I could do it on YouTube. You know, it just wouldn't be doable at all. Which is why I figured to start trying Twitch stuff, it would be the perfect game, because I could just play it and I don't have to worry about editing and, you know, setting my DS back to record it the day before so I could upload it on the actual day. And man, there was a lot going on. So it's good that I've been able to actually play it consistently for a while. And it has been a while since I played New Leaf, so this has just been fun anyway. Like, I would literally be playing this regardless. So streaming it just makes sense to me. Just makes sense. Creepypasta, yeah. Oh man, yeah, there's been a lot of cool stories and stuff. I'm keeping the can. I don't really know why I'm keeping all this. I just feel like I kind of want it. I mean, I want one of each. I mean, are we forming a queue here? Like, what's happening? Choo choo! All aboard the bridge train. Oh, Mac! You ruined it! Oh well, that's okay. Let's see. So yeah, these are all perfect apple trees. So I'll probably plant one more so that we have 5 down here, and then just start stocking up on perfect apples so that I can plant them up in my little garden area in the northeast corner. That is the current plan, which is good. Think Animal Crossing is a good Twitch game? Yeah, I think it definitely is a lot easier on me. That's the best way I can put it. It's a lot easier on me. Where are you down there? Nothing I need. Oh, this might be a thing. Should we see if this is a thing? I think what I actually need from here is a bigger shadow, but we'll catch this one anyway. Got it. Oh, it is the catfish. Do you think it has 9 lives? Oh, here we go, friends. I get to tick something else off my list. Oh, I love ticking things off the list. It feels so good. Okay, catfish is done. So the only thing now that I could catch right now is the gar, which is size 6, so it's a massive river fish. Everything else I have to wait on, aside from the sharks and the coelacanth, but I can't get that because it's raining. Oh wow, my list. I've made so much progress with my list. This is very good. We can go take that to the museum then. So that actually means I only need to catch... Man, that could be another one. I only need to catch A catfish? No, that would have been too good. I only need to catch the really, really, really big fish shadows in the river. I have everything else. Man, I'm doing so well. Look at my thing. Look at it. I have so many things. Man, this was cool. Look how pretty that fish is. Very pretty. But yeah, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. You know what? I think I'm just gonna run to the museum right now because I'm terrified that I'm gonna somehow lose this catfish. The cat is out of the bag now. Or the water. Yes. Nice. Alright, let's run to the museum real quick. Unfortunately, it's gonna be quite a while before we actually get the museum upgrades. Which is a little bit of a pain, but hey. Because that is extra storage as well. You can buy the exhibits, and that serves as quite good storage. I mean, I can't lose the catfish unless I accidentally gave it to an animal or something. Like if they asked me for it and I said yes, and I'd have to watch them take it. I mean, after opening the present from Sky, I just don't trust myself. I really don't. So we're just gonna hand it over right now. There you go, Blathers. Enjoy. Enjoy. Okay, cool. So that's another load off my mind. What should we do for the last sort of half an hour-ish? Do we have any other plans? The good news is Mabel was actually starting to talk to me a little bit today, so I'm making progress on that, which is really nice. Hey French Cyndaquil, how are you? So yeah, we're just kind of figuring out what to do for the last little while of the stream, because I don't think the only things I can do that I need, quote, need to do, is catching the sharks, which might be easier to do on the island. So do you want to head over to the island and we'll just catch some stuff for funsies? Lionfly. They get spooked really easily, actually. We'll go take a trip to the island, shall we? I'm well, thank you. We're just having a chill stream, as usual. They have all been very chill streams. We'll get away from this rain. It'll be a little bit nicer on the island. I mean, it's not actually raining, it's just cloudy. It's just cloudy. We'll try and get some sharks, and I think we're missing a couple of the beetles that appear on the trees. We're definitely missing the ones that appear after 11 PM, but I think I'm still missing one. Should we listen to Cap'n? We'll listen to Cap'n. Cucumber. Crew number. Oh. Beautiful, Cap'n. Thank you. Here we are. Easy way to get lots of flowers is stealing them from tours on the island. Yeah, I did a little bit of that. I got some violets and a couple of lilies when I did a tour the other day. So, yeah. Look, I've got both hats in today. I have these in my other town, so I don't need to buy them, but I just thought it was funny that we had both hats. Fun fact, if the plate on a Kappa's head crack, they die if it cracks fully, so he just confessed she's imminent death. Oh man, he better get that checked out, dude. That is weird. Alright, let's borrow some stuff. We don't need to go diving, which is great because I did so much of that looking for the giant isopod that I don't want to do anymore. For a little while anyway. So what are we here for? Already forgotten what we're here for. Beetles and sharks, right? We have both of these, so we can get rid of them. Not actually sure which beetles we have, so I'll probably catch them all and we can always sell them just to make money. Not that we need money, of course, but you know, we'll just chase the bugs that we don't want away. And I suppose we can chase the fish away as well that we don't need. Yeah, for fun too. The island is pretty chill. But hey, we've already found a finfish, so let's try. I already have the whale shark, so we're actually just missing the regular sharks. Oh, I went too early because I knew it was the 5th time, but I timed it bad. Oh no, so bad. Don't judge me, please. I'm usually okay at this. Don't judge me. I also cut one of the trees so the longhorn beetles can spawn in it. Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. I have 2 back here, but I already caught the longhorn beetle when I was here the other day, so we are all set for beetles. Actually, is that a tiger beetle? Because I need one of those. It is a tiger beetle. Nice. Do. More people on your island, the higher shark spawn rate. Same with rare insects and underwater creatures. That's cool. I'm pretty content with the normal rate. Like, I'm not having any huge issues, and I'm not in a rush. I'm just being really completionist, trying to get all the fish I can before the month is out. But honestly, I'm fine with letting it carry on a little bit longer because I don't need everything. Because when I have everything, of course, that means there's nothing else to do. So I'm just being a bit of a completionist nut at the moment. I think I was only missing one of the rare beetles, but I don't remember which one it is. Like, we can check. So I'm missing the... So like, not the ones that appear at 11, but I have these ones. So I think it's the one that's like dark in color that we're missing. But like I said, I'd catch them all anyway, so it's okay. Dang it, these stupid wharf roaches, they take up a spawn slot, so I need to try and chase them away, but they're kind of a pain. Because sometimes when you run up to them, they'll sort of hop away if you do it really fast. But the problem with that is that if you're running, you'll scare away the spawns that you actually want. So it's almost better just to walk at them and chase them into the water, I find. But it's still kind of annoying. Man, look at this nice time of day with the palm trees and everything. Looks real nice. Yeah, we don't need to do any tours today because there's nothing I want, but I'm gonna try and get a hibiscus bush for snailing. So when it's raining I can hopefully get a snail. So that's another one of those kind of annoying bugs. That if you... Oh look, here's a longhorn beetle. I don't need it though. Almost sat on it. And I keep thinking there's a walking stick on that tree, but it's just the shadow. This song is in Smash 2, yeah. I still find that Cap'n remix kind of weird. Like, I can't tell if I like it or not. Got him! Well, that was the one I was missing, so that's pretty good. First try. I'm missing a giant stag and the rainbow. Yeah, I think I'm missing a couple actually. Yeah, I don't have the one with the horns. So it's, yeah. I've still got a little bit. So there's that one, and then there's the 2 that appear after 8 p.m. So it is all happening, folks. Man, we're gonna have to do that night stream. Oh, it's gonna be so spooky. So like, in July, we will do a stream that starts at maybe... Gosh, what time will it have to start at? It'll have to start at probably 10 till midnight or 9:30 to 11:30 and do a night stream. And what we'll do is we'll try and get the rare beetles and any other spawns like the tarantula and the scorpion. Oh, I'm gonna be so spooked. I hate the tarantulas and the scorpions. They are just the worst, and I get really scared because I'm a massive babby and I don't like to be scared in my video games, but we're gonna do it anyway because we gotta complete that catalog, you know. Oh, straight away! Straight away, my dudes. Hey, it's the saw shark. If only we could have given Sky that. But that's a new catch, friends. So now we're just missing the hammerhead. So I've already got the whale shark and the ocean sunfish, which I can't catch right now anyway because it's too late in the day. No. No, I'm not bell hunting. I'm just looking for catches that I'm missing, Ace Tick. I don't need bells. I've got days and days of bells coming in from Nook from my loans, so we're all good on that front. There's one thing I don't have actually is the stink bug. And that bug is really annoying because it looks like a fruit beetle, but it's a slightly different color. So I might accidentally scare off a fruit beetle, not knowing that it's a stink bug. So we'll see if I can manage to find one on the island. Because they can appear in town, but I just don't feel like I ever see them. See, look, this is a fruit beetle because it's green, right? But the stink bug is slightly different. It's more yellowy. Don't need you. They're really hard to get. You've only seen 2 tarantulas and 1 scorpion. Yeah. What I might do is wait for a day that I have good luck or something that would increase spawns. That might be a better way to do it so that I don't waste the night stream staying up late. That might be the best thing to do, I think. Let me scare all these bugs. Yeah, I think the bugs do look different, but I just feel like the stink bug's one of those things that's just, oh, it appears all day. And I'm just like, okay then. I mean, I've played a lot and I haven't seen it. So what does that mean? I don't need a lanternfly. And I already got a tiger beetle, which is good. Those are another thing. Oh, hey, French Tentacle, thank you for following, friend. That's another thing. I feel like I never see tiger beetles in town. Even though they can definitely appear in town, I almost always catch my first one on the island. It's just one of those things, I guess. Go away, fishy. We only want finned fish here today. Because I already got the island exclusive fishies. I got the giant trevally and what's the other one? The eel? The spotted... No, that's the diving. What's that thing called? There's a fish. This guy. The ribbon eel. Look at him. I already got him, so we're all good on that front. I did get the Napoleon fish, yeah, and oh, that was the one I needed! Oh, I looked at chat at the wrong minute. Oh, it's okay, it's fine. I did get the Napoleon fish, and I also got the blue marlin, so I caught those out of season. Although I think they appear next month, so it wasn't too much out of season. Man, it feels really bad getting these bugs to commit Sudoku, but you know, it kinda has to be done, I'm afraid. Get out of here, please. I don't want any jumpy bugs. I only want beetly bugs. Not those tree stump kind, the expensive kind. Also sharks. We want sharks. Sharks, please. Man, I kind of want to plant these palm trees a little bit back because I feel like I'm running into them when I do my laps here. So you have to walk real slow. Because some of the beetles spook easier than others. You have to, it's not enough just to creep like this, like you have to creep like this. Like super slowly. But, yeah, it's not happening. Sudoku, yeah. I find that hilarious, that phrase. I don't know why. Go away, friends. Not you bugs today. I still need to get an oak silk moth. They appear after 7, so I won't catch one here today. Would you get out of here, please, fish? He's not close enough to scare. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I am trying to scare the fish away, but equally I don't want to scare any potential beetles. So it's kind of a balancing act. Doo-doo. Oh wait, was that a shark? That was a shark. I'm gonna get the shark. Oh, the shark is getting away. Come back here. You're not gonna go for it, are you? No, let's recast. Fish, please! Why you make this so difficult? Got it! It's a whale shark. Oh my gosh. It's not the one I wanted, but it's okay. At least I'm getting a teeny tiny bit better at catching sharks. Just a little bit though. Please go away. Please go. Thank you. Awkward shark, yeah. He just wasn't having it, was he? Bye bye, beetles. Bye bye you also. I'm really glad I got that one because the tree stump bugs, finding them in your town is a real pain. Oh, we have another shark. Oh, straight away. Oh, I wasn't prepared. Dang it. That's okay. It is okay. These bugs, man. They're not the ones I need. See him hopping back there. I wonder what time of day the music changes. Because it changes, right? To like a nighttime one? I wonder if it's 7 or 8 maybe. Maybe we'll find out. I mean, I'll be heading back to town for a 7 because that's when we'll be ending off the stream tonight. Hi Brady the Drago, how are you? We're just doing some hunting for... There's a couple of beetles I still need, and also I'm missing a shark. So we're just hanging out on the island, trying to get some cool stuff. I feel like the bug spawns aren't being super kind to me. Sharks be like, Nicola can't catch us. Yeah, I know, right? I was doing a little better today. It's because I always look away at the wrong time. I just need to get better at multitasking. I also need to be scaring off these bugs right here. Go on, get. Go away. Go away. There we go. It's a little bit better. You are not a shark. Do. You as well, Warfroach. You gotta get out of here. Excuse me, friend. Excuse me, friend. Get out of here. Splish. They just make this tiny little splish as they jump into the water. Dude, another one of you. At 7 PM, grasshoppers and locusts stop spawning. Yeah, I know I'm doing it early. Usually I'd come by here at sort of 8-ish. But it's just with the time I'm streaming. I mean, it's quite nice to actually find these in your own town, because it kind of takes you by surprise. Especially if you regularly try and find these guys on the island and you actually see one in your own town, you're like, wow, this should be rare even though it's not. Like in the older Animal Crossing games, it was always crazy when you saw something on your palm tree. But with the island, it makes all the summer catches kind of obsolete, which isn't great. It means that all the winter catches are super rare. They're like the new finned fish, you know? Catching all the winter stuff. Get out of here, Wharf Roach. I'll probably give it another 10 minutes-ish, and then we'll head back to— oh my— I was distracted by the fish! I was looking at the eel in the water. Ugh. It's fine, like, I don't really mind. Get out of here. Blended in with the tree too much. It's weird, I feel like the afternoon light is harder to see stuff than if it were dark. I don't know, maybe that's just me making bad excuses though. Ah, too slow. Too slow. Oh wow, there's another one. Oh, he's like facing up the way. I have to— oh no, he moved. Alright, let's try again. Got this one though. It's an ocean sunfish. Well, I guess they can still appear. I thought it was too late in the day, but I guess not. So yeah, what are we still missing? The hammerhead? That's okay. Don't want the lanternfly. Man, I was here in the daytime before and the amount of butterflies was insane. And you can't chase them away, so it was really annoying. Because I was looking for something else at the time. Oh, way too slow. I think I was looking for, the orchid mantis, that was it. Because I wasn't having any luck in my own town, even though I have loads of white flowers. So I thought I would just come here, because I figured it'd be easier to chase away all the spawns. And the butterflies, there were so many of them. Hi Mac Mystique, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We're just doing the old hunting bugs and fish on the island thing. Just trying to fill in my catalogue. Let's go real slow. Got him! It's the Horned Hercules. So we had this one, but we can sell it for some cash money. No thanks Mac Mystique, I'm just chilling out in my own town for right now. But I'm good, thank you. Don't need you. Yeah, I do need to stop talking while I'm catching the fish. It's difficult because they're so plentiful that you kind of feel it's not even a huge deal if you miss stuff, which is kind of what I was saying before. The island making the summer fish almost obsolete because you just know that more is gonna appear. Man, we had like 2 walking sticks there. I think. I mean, they're kind of hard to tell in this light anyway. Let's chase that fish away. Do 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 do. Go inside, bug. I don't think that works. Yeah, I know I can chop down the trees for more bugs. I'm holding off on it right now just because there's still some stuff I need from the normal trees. But I think I should probably be fine to not have to worry about redesigning my island because I've caught almost everything. So I don't really need to min-max it, but I could min-max it and have less trees. Just to help with the spawns. There we go. This one's worth the big monies. Not that we need monies, but hey. What are the Junefish that end? There's nothing that doesn't appear reasonably soon, I don't think. Oh wait, is that the thing I need? Yeah, I didn't have this, I don't think. Nice. See, there's still stuff I need. I can tell you, I can go look at my list. Because I wrote down some stuff. So I think it was, give me a second. Not that one. Oh wait, this one, yeah. So in June you have to catch the firefly, because that's only available in June. So that's between 7 PM and 4 AM. The ladybug comes back, but it goes away next month. So the ladybugs are on flowers from 8 AM to 5 PM. Then there's the violin beetle, which is the thing I caught on the tree stump the other day. And they're 4 AM to 7 PM. They're kind of annoying because you have to have a tree stump. And the cherry salmon, which is in the river from 4 PM to 9 PM. Those are the ones I had written down. I think there's also the char, which appears near the waterfall, which is kind of hard to find. So there's not that many. Like, the main thing is the firefly, because that's only available in June, right? So if you have that, you should be okay. Your game's in January? Oh, you went to 2050 to see what happens when New Year comes and you just go back to 2012? That's crazy! I've never even thought of trying that. That's nuts. It kind of makes sense though. That's cool. Oh, too slow. You know what that was? I got a pop-up actually. That's why that one was too slow. Because I need to plug my laptop in. So hold your horses, friends. Hold your Annalise. There we go. I got distracted by a Windows pop-up. That's my excuse this time. Find it funny you travel back in time? Yeah, it's a bit bizarre, but I mean, what's gonna happen if someone was still playing New Leaf and then suddenly, like, would all of your animals think that you'd abandoned them? Like, would it mess up their dialogue, I wonder? Like, maybe they would say, oh, we haven't seen you in ages, even though you had seen them. It's kind of weird. You've got everything but the violin beetle, which appears later, right? I think so. I'm not 100%, so you might want to check the wiki. But you do need a tree stump, so you'll need an axe. Hold your horse mackerels, yeah. Oh dear. Do 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 do. Ooh, just too slow I think on that one. That was a close one. Nothing happens if you travel back? You travel time a lot? Cool. Yeah, I've never really done it, so it's kind of cool to hear your stories about that. You don't have the patience to play in real time? Yeah, it's fair enough. I quite enjoy the slow pace of this game, but definitely if you're wanting to complete stuff, it can be a pain. Like, I'm already thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to wait until winter to do stuff? Like, that seemed crazy, but now is quite a good time of year to play Animal Crossing. The start of summer. I think it's almost a good thing that Animal Crossing New Horizons got delayed. I mean, it's good because, you know, you want the game to be finished and really good. But I think March is a really good time to play. Like, I can't imagine starting a town in winter. Like, that's so miserable. I don't want to be starting a town in winter. So March will be really nice because it's the beginning of spring, right? So I think it'll be quite fitting. So yeah, aside from me missing sharks and scaring away bugs, I mean, we've caught a couple things. It's just kind of hard to look at chat and talk and also focus on catching stuff, so it's a lot easier when you don't have to think about all these other things. I did catch a couple sharks though. It was a little bit better today. I'm getting there, slowly. I also need to catch a hermit crab, but they appear later on. It's too early for them right now. Oh, there's a bug. Just creep up real slow. It's the expensive one, but I don't really mind. Yeah, I think time traveling is fair enough if that's how you want to do things. It just depends on your playstyle, really. I remember back in the day playing Wild World, and I'd kind of done everything there was to do, so I did the whole time traveling thing where you put bells in your account and then you change the clock to like 2099 and you get loads of interest. I did that. Let me try and catch this guy. Same tree, same bug. Interesting. So I'm gonna head back in a couple minutes, friends. Probably do like one more lap and then we'll head back to town and say goodbye for the evening. Unless there's anything else here, just to have a last minute catch. Oh man, look at this guy. Get out of here. You exchanged Meow coupons for money? Yeah, that's pretty good. Man, it's really annoying that... I mean, it's good that Welcome Amiibo added furniture, but it's really annoying that it's limited, because my catalogue's like, I want all this stuff now, but there's not really an easy way of getting it. So... I mean, it's good that you can use the Amiibo cards and you can order a lot of furniture. That's definitely good. But it's still kind of a weird thing to get your head around. Alright, let's deposit the stuff in the box. So we may as well take everything back and then donate the stuff we need to and then sell the rest. There we go. Alright, I'm ready to go home. I'm sure. We're gonna skip Cappen's song on the way back. Because we listened to it on the way in, so we'll have to skip him. I'm so sorry, Cappen. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Man, it's so cloudy here. Alright. Let's take all the things. Can I fit everything into my pockets? That would be perfect. Okay, we'll go to the museum first so I don't accidentally sell something that I need. I think that would be ideal. Hey Carlos. Bye Carlos. Did I ever have thunderstorms? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Yeah, I think the violin beetle is... Yeah, September is not too long to wait. You can probably still get an axe at some point. potentially before the end of June. Hi Blathers, I have things for you, my friend. Oh, look at this. The tiger beetle, the horned atlas, the saw shark, and the rainbow stag. Nice. Yes! I always love how he says that. Okay, cool. So, I'm missing the stag with the big... the sai... that one. The one that has, like, the head. And... wait, that's not the right tab. And then the two ones that appear from 8 PM. But we're doing pretty good otherwise on the beetles. So, I mean, the bugs in general. Because once July comes, we'll be able to catch all the cicadas, and that's a huge amount of content alone, like just the cicadas, so we're doing pretty well. And we got the saw shark, so we just need the hammerhead now. We've not made any progress on this today, but we're pretty much almost exactly full on everything we can catch at the moment. Yeah, Kappan's based on a kappa from Japanese mythology, yeah. Those cucumbers, you know. I actually used... I forget the names. So it's... in Yokai Watch, they have a yokai that's called Apak, which is kappa backwards. And I used that guy quite a lot in my playthrough. He actually ended up being really good. But it's kind of like what Ludicolo looks like as well from Pokemon. Kappan is based on a kappa. Yeah, I know, right? What's the first fish in the encyclopedia? I think it's a winter fish, you know, unless I have it and you're asking me because I have it. No, I think it's like a bitterling or something. It's I'm pretty sure it's a winter fish. So let's sell all of our leftovers here. Because we don't need them and we'll get some good cash. So let's do it. Not the rainbow kappa either. Ah, oh, 71,000 bells. That's crazy. And Red's a kitsune, yes. Yes, he is. Which is what Luigi's raccoon equivalent is, right? Kitsune. Okay, we're gonna sit on the rock, my friends. Because it's almost 7 o'clock. And, it's almost time to go. Which is kind of crazy. You know what Kitsune is because of Ninetales from Pokemon? Yeah, it's all over the place in video games. Gosh, why can't I remember the name of the guy? Oh my god, I'm the worst person. Oh, I'm the worst person. Persona 5, the artist. Why can't I remember his name? I'm the absolute worst. His persona has the thing. The mask and his outfit. Oh, I think my brain's breaking, guys. I think I'm actually having a breakdown live on Twitch. Anyway. Yeah, we're saying goodbye here. So we'll be back again tomorrow at 5 PM BST. Tomorrow, I think, will be 7 days, right? So I think tomorrow we'll have an Animal Crossing stream. And I think the day after, we might try a different game. We might play Splatoon 2 for the day. And then start alternating Animal Crossing. Because unless something happens in-game, I feel like I don't have a huge amount to do. So we might play some Splatoon 2, or we might do some shiny hunting. I don't know which you guys would prefer. We'll talk about it more tomorrow. But I think we'll either do a Splatoon 2 stream or some shiny hunting in Pokemon Let's Go. One of those two. I'm personally edging a little bit more towards Splatoon 2. Just because I want to prepare for the final Splatfest. Oh my god, did you guys see? I retweeted it. Nintendo UK are going to be selling posters for platinum coins. So you just have to pay the shipping, like it's an actual My Nintendo reward, which they've not really done. And also they're going to be doing t-shirts with the Chaos in Order on them. And I'm just like, hell yes, I want to order all the t-shirts. So that's really cool that they're actually doing physical merch. So I'm going to do Splatoon stuff, hopefully, on Twitch, and then leading up to the Splatfest, do the Splatfest as well on Twitch. That'd be quite cool. So that's 7 o'clock, friends. So it's time to say goodbye. You want a shirt? Yeah, I really want a shirt as well. If you click like on the tweet, there's like a read more, and if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, it talks about t-shirts, but they don't actually mention the t-shirts in the tweet. They just mention the posters, which are also really cool. But I'm just like, t-shirts. I mean, if you couldn't tell, I love gaming t-shirts, so I'm super into this. But yeah, we'll talk more about the stream after tomorrow's stream on tomorrow's stream. Does that make any sense? And then we'll probably alternate Animal Crossing stuff, just because things have slowed down a little bit. Man, do the in-game clouds look like they're moving really fast, or is that just me? Maybe that's just me. We'll see. Anyways, I've been talking quite a lot, so I'm going to say bye. Thanks everyone for coming out. We've had a few more viewers today, which is cool, and some new people, so hi, thank you. So I'll be back at 5 tomorrow for another 2-hour stream. Tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do, so I'm gonna think about things and figure it out tomorrow. I'll let you know. So I'm gonna say bye for now. Thanks everyone for watching, I really appreciate it. And I will say goodbye, good night, good evening, good morning, good whatever time. Okay, bye friends. Love you lots. See you later. See you tomorrow. Bye.